What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. We are still at home, and we have the Cubs coming to town. Cubs are 5-4. We are 7-3. And one of the greatest rivalries in baseball continues here in the 2034 season. Bottom of the first, Cubs are up 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. I'm standing in, hitting .442 on the season. 11-game hit streak on the line. Oswaldo Santiago on the mound for the Cubs. He hits 92 on the sinker, 95 on the cutter. And that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat from him. A bit low on the outer third with the cutter. We take that for a 1-0 count. Of course, you see there, I am the reigning two-time Hank Aaron Award winner. And there's a fly ball into center on a cutter in my cold zone. The center fielder's there to make the play. And that is all she wrote for the first inning. Cubs leading this one so far. Score currently sits at 1-0. All right, top of the third, Cubs are up 2-0 now. Riley Green at the plate for them. He's hitting 152 on the season, but it's still very, very early. He's 0 for 1 so far on the day with a K next to his name. Orlando Chavez on the bump for the Cardinals. 0-1 pitch from him with the bases empty and 1 away here. So fly ball into shallow center. We're there to make the play. 2 away now in the top of the third. Bottom half of the inning, I'm back at the plate again. 0 for 1 on the day. Runner on third, 2 away. A base hit here will get us on the board. Let's see what I can do with Santiago this time around. First pitch from him. A bit outside with the sinker. 1-0 the count. Come on, big guy. One good pitch is all I need here. Second pitch of the at-bat. Into center field. That'll get down for a hit. That's an RBI single for me, and a 2-1 ball game now with 2 outs in the bottom of the third. We'll take it. I do like the ribbies. That extends the hit streak for me, too. Top of the fourth, 2-1 ball game. Moises Ballesteros at the plate for the Cubs. He's 1 for 1 on the day, hitting .303 on this young season. 2-2 the count for him with the runner on first and nobody out. Orlando Chavez is going to kick and deal here. It's a shot into left center. That'll get down for a hit. We get a glove on it. We're going to go to third with it, and it's on the money and in time. See you later, bud. Extra 90 feet, not worth it there, as that is the first out in the top of the fourth. Thing of beauty right there. I'll never get tired of throwing guys out, going for the extra 90. Bottom of the fifth, 3-2 lead for the Cardinals now. Jairo Solis on the mound for the Cubs. He hits 99 on the four-seamer, 94 on the cutter. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. Swing and a miss of a slider on the outside corner. I was out in front of that by quite a bit. I was definitely looking fastball all the way there. Second pitch. There's a four-seamer at 97, way behind it, and it's fouled away. And I got a quick 0-2 count here in this plate appearance. The 2-strike pitch. Low and away with a changeup. Not a bad idea, but I didn't swing at it. 1-2 the count. If he puts a slider over there, maybe. The 1-2 pitch. Froze me with a cutter on the outside corner at the knees. Yowza. There's a backwards K next to my name. Top of the sixth, we are now tied at 3 runs apiece. Runners on the corners and 1 away for James Brown. He's 0 for 2 on the day, but hitting .367 on the season. I have a feeling he's going to have a sac fly here. The 1-2 pitch now from Christian Mena. It's a fly ball into shallow center. We'll get there. Catch is made. Throw goes to the plate. It's on the money. And in time, we got him. A fly him out, throw him out. Double play at the plate. That is a thing of beauty right there. I'll take that any old day of the week, boys. All right, moving on. Dynamic challenge time in the bottom of the eighth. Cubs are up 4-3 now. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day with the bases empty and nobody out. I definitely need to get on base. Rich Holloway is on the mound for the North Siders, though. He hits 96 on his four-seamer. 93 on the two-seamer. First pitch from this right-hander. And we foul away a slider just off the outside corner there. 0-1 the count. Come on, big fella. Put that in the zone for me if you could. Well, that's not in the slider, but it's a four-seamer sent out to deep right field. That'll get down. And that will be a two-bagger for me as the throw comes into the relay man. Game belly flops me into second, and I've got a leadoff double here in the bottom of the eighth. That's a thing of beauty right there. We'll take that. It's not enough to spur us into scoring a run. It's still a 4-3 ball game in the top of the ninth as Julio Carreras is at the plate. He's 0 for 3 on the day. hitting .267 on the season. Chris Bubich now on the mound for the Cardinals. 2-2 pitch from him. It's a fly ball into shallow center. We make the play. One away in the top of the ninth. We will send to the end of the game, and the Cubs are going to take the win in the first game of this series. It's like a 4-3 final score there. Solis improves to 3-0 on the season for the Cubs. And Caden Stevens gets the L out of the bullpen for the Cardinals. Intriguing. I went 2 for 4 on the day. Nothing wrong with that stat line. And we'll move on to game number 2. You know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. We start game number 2, a little hazy here at Busch Stadium. Edward Cabrera on the mound for the Cubs, and I think I'm going to go for the single here. 2 outs, nobody on, no score. Cabrera hits 90 on the circle change, 99 on the four-seamer, 97 on his sinker, and 92 on the slider. My goodness, he's a hurler. First pitch from him, way inside with the slider. 1-0 the count. Got a .936 slugging percentage. That's a little low for me here in St. Louis. Second pitch of the at-bat is a circle change. I was a bit tardy on the swing, and it's a 1-1 count after fouling that one away. Third pitch of this at-bat. Right to the first baseman. Soft liner to him, and that retires the side. No luck for me at the plate this time around. We are moving on. It's top of the third. Cardinals are up 2-0. 2 outs and nobody on for Michael Span. He's 0 for 1 on the day, hitting only .171 so far. 1-1 the count for him against Mitch Keller. Let's see what the pitch from Keller gets us here. It's a shot into shallow center again. We're running way in to make a play at the knees, and that's going to end the top of the third. We're moving on, still leading the Cubs by a score of 2-0. Bottom of the third, still a 2-0 ball game. Runner on first, 2 away. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. They called it a line out. It was a soft liner to first in my first plate appearance. Cabrera's still on the bump for the Cubs. Let's see what I can do against him this time around. First pitch of the at-bat. Cranked to the shortstop. Another line out for me. Oh, if I could quit hitting the ball right at guys in the infield, that would be great. Moving on. Top of the fourth, 2-0 ball game. Brian Rincon at the plate for the Cubs. He's 0 for 1 on the day so far. Got a full count here with the bases empty and nobody out. Mitch Keller is throwing the payoff pitch here. And it's showtime, baby. We're going to be running this one down in the alley. Is it an easy one? Yeah, it's an easy one. And the catch is made for out number 1. A little web gem action right there. Yeah, buddy. 1 away now in the top of the fourth. Yeah, that grin says it all. Top of the sixth, 2-0 ball game still. Runner on first, 1 away. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day with a pair of lineouts so far. Troy Taylor is now on the bump for the Cubs. Let's see what I can do against him, as he hits 99 on his four-seamer, 90 on the circle change, only 86 on the sweeper. First pitch. Right down Broadway with the four-seamer, and I was tardy on the swing. 0-1 the count after fouling that one out of play. Second pitch of the at-bat now. Oh, I froze on the sweeper. Dang it. 0-2 the count. That one hooked in and caught the inner third with ease. The 2-strike pitch from Taylor. Just outside with the four-seamer. That was a really tough take. I wanted to swing at that so bad. 1-2 the count for me now. Fourth pitch of the at-bat. Can we do something with it? Yes, strike out. Sweeper way outside and got the swing and a miss for me. There's another K for my season total. We're into double digits on those, I think, at this point. Bottom of the eighth. Last chance to get a hit and extend my hit streak. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day. It's a 3-0 lead for the Cardinals. Runner on first, 1 away. Robert Garcia on the mound. He hits 95 on his four-seamer, but that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Oh, first baseman. No, base hit. It's a double play. Score that one. 3-6-3. Oh, man, there goes the hit streak, and there's another double play for my season total. I'm getting tired of hitting into those. Top of the ninth, 3-0 ball game. Moises Ballesteros at the plate. He's 0 for 3 on the day for the Cubs. There's a runner on first and 2 away. Can we close out the game here with Abner Uribe on the mound? Here's the windup and the pitch from Uribe. It's a shot into shallow left center. Not going to be a fly out, but the guy's going to third. Dude, you are done, and that's the game. Final out of the game at third, trying to get the extra 90 feet. See you later, bud. We shut out the Cubs 3-0 here in game number 2. Abner Uribe up to 5 saves on the season already. I went 0 for 4 on the day, so I didn't do much to help on the offensive side of things. At least we had a couple of defensive gems in there. Let's move into game number 3 and see who can win the rubber match of this 3-game series. All right, come on, load her in. Oh, it's a boss battle challenge to start the game. JT Talbot on the mound for the Cubs. 2 outs, nobody on, no score. I need to get on base. Talbot hits 98 on his 4-seamer, 90 on the slider, 97 on his cutter. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Just inside with the slider. I thought that was going to hook in and catch the corner, but it did not. 1-0 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Cranked into center field. Center fielder's running back towards the track, towards the wall. It hit. Oh, he robs it. Oh, took it back out of the flowers to end the first inning. Oh, man. Gil Nava showing off a little bit there. Leaping grab. Would have been a dinger, I'd say. Oh, man. Top of the second. Still no score. Dusty Reedy at the plate for the Cubs. He's hitting .314 on this young season. And he's got a 2-2 count with the bases empty and nobody out. Clyde Slade on the bump for the Cardinals. Kicks and deals. It's a shot into shallow center. We make the play again. 1 away in the top of the second. Yeah, we know the series recap. Thank you for that. Bottom of the fourth, Cubs are up 3-0 now. JT Talbot throwing pitch number 40 of his game to start my at-bat with the bases empty and nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Low and away with the curveball. Not a tempting pitch at all. 1-0 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Talbot. And we foul a 4-seamer on the inner third. Down the right field side. And yeah, 1-1 the count for me now. Third pitch of the at-bat. There's a hot shot to the shortstop. He picks it up, throws the first. Oh, first baseman can't come up with it. Is that an E6 or an E3? Scorer's decision, E6. Throwing error on the shortstop. Not a base hit, but I am on base. Dynamic challenge time. Bottom of the sixth, still a 3-0 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day. 2 outs, nobody on. JT Talbot still on the mound, and we need that double or better. Now, Talbot's been pretty good at kicking my butt here so far today. First pitch this time around. Swinging a miss at a curveball, but well below the knees. Nearly bounced it off the plate, and it's an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Way outside with that cutter at the knees. 1-1 after not swinging at that one. Third pitch of this plate appearance. There's one cranking into deep right field. Right fielder's running back. He makes the play, though. Oh, good running play out there and right, and it's an F9 on the old line score for me. Yowzer, I got an 0 for streak rocking in here. That's not good. Top of the seventh, 3-0 ball game still. Johnny Hernandez at the plate for the Cubs. He's 0 for 2 on the day with a pair of Ks. He's only 1 for 5 on the season so far. 1-1 the count with bases empty and nobody out. And Jonathan O'Neill kicks and deals. It's a shot into center. That's going to be over my head, I think. No, I actually run it down, and there's the first out in the 7th inning. Okie dokie. Bottom of the 9th, 4-1 ball game. Runner on first, nobody out. Gregory Santos on the bump for the Cubs, trying to close it out. Let's see what I can do with him as he hits 92 on the slider, 96 on the sinker, 100 on the 4-seamer, only 86 on the circle change. First pitch. We foul away a slider on the outside corner. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Santos. Come on, big fella. Oh, late swing on a sinker on the outer third. Oh, there's an 0-2 count in a hurry for me. Can I do something productive with this pitch? Nope, it's outside. 4-seamer. Out off the outside corner, and it's a 1-2 count. Gosh, my batting average is under 400. That's the first time I've seen that this season. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a slider low and away, and there we go. Another K next to my name, and I've got back-to-back hitless games. Oh, Cardinals are going to take the L in game number 3. The Cubs take 2 out of 3 from us when they come to town. It's a 4-2 final score there. Talbot improves to 3-0 for the Cubs. Slade falls to 1-2 for the Cardinals. Another 0 for 4. I'm 2 for 12 on the series. That is ugly. But, yeah. Never an easy time playing the Cubs. Hopefully I can do better the next time we play them, but that's all she wrote for this series. So that means it's going to be the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.